If you ever doubted just how seriously Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko takes democracy, look no further than the most recent Syrian elections. The man who has held Minsk's highest office since 1994 sent a delegation of election observers to Damascus just to make sure that everything went smoothly. And boy, did it. Bashar al-Assad clocked in for his fourth term with 95% of the vote, which makes you wonder. Anyway, no surprise that Lukashenko's last bout with the ballot box gave him a similar landslide. That is, according to Lukashenko. Frequently called Europe's last dictator, Lukashenko has sailed smoothly to victory in all 6 elections he's stood in, despite widespread corruption and fraud in every one. But in 2020, the biggest threat so far to Lukashenko's tight grip on government came in an unlikely package: a former schoolteacher, stay-at-home mom. Sviatlana Tsikhanouskaya decided to run for office after her activist husband was jailed and disqualified from running himself. It's said that Lukashenko did not take her candidacy seriously enough because she was a woman. I'm kind of getting some Duterte vibes here, Philippines leader who said the president isn't a job for a woman. What's wrong with these people? It's not the first time Lukashenko himself sounded like a lunatic. Here's his hot take on COVID.
Здесь нет вирусов никаких. Вот ты же не заметила, что они летают?
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. After the election result was finalized in Belarus, and you guessed it, Lukashenko claimed victory, hundreds of thousands of protesters took to the streets. At least 4 people died, thousands were arrested, some were tortured and beaten. Then, Lukashenko's boldest move yet.
There's been a chorus of condemnation across Europe tonight after a Ryanair plane flying from Greece to Lithuania was diverted to Minsk in Belarus, and a dissident Belarusian journalist on board was detained.
Though Belarus is routinely ranked the most dangerous place in Europe for journalists, hijacking a plane flying between 2 European capitals to capture a political foe raises the bar even for Lukashenko. European officials were not pleased. The bloc banned Belarusian planes from flying over European airspace, called for sanctions, and even pledged to spend 3 billion euros on a democratic transition if Lukashenko agrees to step down. How did Lukashenko respond to the pressure? He flew over to Russia to meet with his longtime buddy, Vladimir Putin, who no doubt had some good advice about how to hold on to power. Is a democratic transition remotely possible in Belarus? And are Western sanctions likely to accomplish anything meaningful when Russian ties still run so deep?